Hi, my name is Bart. I am a marine biologist and a big fan of marine aquarium hobby. In a series of short videos, together with Tropical, we are going to introduce you to this beautiful and challenging hobby, the way that will bring you joy and satisfaction. In the previous video, we were talking about products from Marine Power Easy line. Those products are called Easy because they are in form of ready-to-use liquids containing individual or mixed micro and macro elements. Just to remind you, the Easy Set 1 and 2 is for most basic aquaria maintained by less experienced aquarists. Those of you with some experience running more complex marine systems with some stony corals will benefit more from using other products from the Marine Power Easy line. Those products are more condensed to cope with the higher consumption of the macro elements. Once the aquariums get heavily inhabited by stony corals, the process of calcification can be so intense that ready-to-use liquids may be not strong enough to provide nutrients for growing corals. For those of you who reach that stage, the best way of adding macro elements will be the supplementation with the Marine Power Advanced. This method has been developed by Hans Werner Balling and is commonly known as the Balling method. And this is simply just our version of it. There are 4 products in form of salts: Marine Power Advanced Calcium, Marine Power Advanced Magnesium, Marine Power Advanced KH, and Marine Power Advanced Mineral Salt. Remember, you must not add them to the aquarium in form of the powder, but prepare a water solution of each product instead. In the next episode, I will tell you more about it, but now I will explain chemical mechanism behind this method. When you decide to use the advanced line products, you have to remember about a few important things. Unless you know exactly what you are doing, this method of supplementation requires that the solutions are prepared according to the instruction. You have to do regular water tests to check the level of calcium, KH, and magnesium, so you can establish the required dosage. Apart from situations when you need to correct level of either calcium or KH in the water, you must add the same amount of each liquid to the aquarium. Although this is not absolutely necessary, I recommend using a dosing pump for adding the Marine Power Advanced solutions. So let me give you a simple explanation of the whole process on the drawing. The main component of the skeletons of the stony corals is calcium carbonate, CaCO3. The molecule of the calcium carbonate doesn't easily dissolve in water. We cannot add it to the aquarium because it would float and make the water look hazy. In that form, it would be unavailable for corals, so they can use only calcium and carbonate in dissolved forms. To provide calcium and carbonates for the corals, we have to add it in 2 separate, easily soluble supplements, CaCl2 and NaHCO3. You can see in the chemical reaction equation that in the process of this supplementation we add CaCl2 and NaHCO3, and corals consume only calcium and carbonates. But the byproduct, apart from carbon dioxide and water, is sodium chloride, NaCl, which stays in the water. So what happens if we add too much salt to the water? Obviously, it will make it too salty, but also it will change the ionic balance of the water. Remember that the total salinity of the seawater is the result of many components. If some of them get consumed by corals, so taken from the water, and the others remain in the water, we can quickly lose the balance of the components of the water in our aquarium. There will be too little of some and too much of others. You must not allow this to happen. To keep the water ionic balance stable, we use the other product from the advanced line called mineral salt to maintain the right composition of the water in the marine aquarium. So for the basic Balling method, Tropical offers 3 products: Marine Power Advanced Calcium, Marine Power Advanced KH, and Marine Power Advanced Mineral Salt. But there is also the 4th product called Marine Power Advanced Magnesium. We use it because in aquarium heavily stocked with stony corals, its level can go down. So this product is designed to replenish the missing magnesium. So that's it for today. I hope you understand the principles behind the Balling method. In the next episode, I'll be talking about preparation of marine power advanced products. In the meantime, please subscribe to our channel so you will never miss any episodes. Happy reefing!